Hey guys, my name is Shakir, and my story is a little different than most. I am an immigrant from the Middle East, and if you know anything about the Middle East, you can only begin to imagine the struggles we went through. After immigrating to the United States, and plenty of personal and financial hardships later, I finally reached my version of the American dream. The vehicle that helped me reach my financial freedom was real estate. Now, I run multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses, and I like to help others. That's why I'm here. If I can do it, so can you. Believe me. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll show you how.
Hey guys, welcome back for another video. In this one, we're going to be covering how to pull data, how to pull a list to market to it. And for this one, we're going to be using Prospect X, but you can use pretty much any other provider, and they'll look kind of similar. If they don't have a map, maybe they'll just be data, but part of the same structure or lingo that they use is in most data providers. So for this one, we're going to be saying, let's do Miami, Florida. So we search it. Now you can search a county if you want, by county or by zip code, and it'll pull that information, but now we're just going for Miami. Filtration, there is all type of filtrations. There is the occupancy over here, and over here is the if it's vacant property or not. So if it's vacant or not, obviously if it's empty or not empty over here. But then if it's owner occupied, yes means the owner lives in it, and no means it's an absentee. So when an owner doesn't live somewhere, the terminology for that is an absentee owner. And there is more classification. So for this one, let's say I want an absentee owner. I want a single family. I don't need an office or any other classification. And let's do residential single family. There we go. If you want to do condominiums, townhomes as well, you can add that. For training purposes, we're going to use only single family. Do you want to go for pre-foreclosure status? No, we don't want to do that. Do we want company owned or individually owned, or all owners? For this one, I'm going to do individual owned. I don't want company owned. And that's pretty much what I can do here. But if you want to even go further with equity, if you want to buy within equity, you can always do this. We can do 15% plus more, or 20% more. Let's do 20% to 100% equity. Okay, and we're gonna get submit. There you go. Now we have these many properties that we can download the data from. So I can select them all, and I can buy these properties. I can create a list, called Miami, and this one is absentee. Sorry, my spelling. And this one is individually owned. All right, and I can just submit and own that list. So that's pretty simple how you filter through it. Also, if you wanted to just have quick filters on the left side, you'll have quick filters over here for unknown equity, inherited, pre-foreclosure. Unknown equity is essentially no sale, no amount of equity. There's no, and part of that is when the data providers don't have that information, whether it's the county they never entered the information, or it was way before the computer age, so they can't calculate that number. So that means a really older property, or the transaction was older. All right, hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.